Please
What's it
no.
called?
Sakurai doesn't want to make the game anymore. Don't make him make the game.
Yeah, I asked Horace, I'm like, man, how many piles of gold billion did they deliver to Sakurai's house to get him to come back for Kirby Air Riders, or if really for anything?
He likes making Kirby games.
That's his
From what
game.
I've heard.
Yeah.
They
Wasn't
should
he?
let Sakurai fucking make a 2D fighter. It's a normal fighting game.
Never.
His own made up characters. See what he comes up with.
Never.
It's about to be the most fucking whack ass Marvel vs. Capcom game of all time.
It's gonna be nothing but SNK characters. It's just going to be King of Fighters.
Did y'all see who they put in King of Fighters? They announced the final character today, like one of them.
A soccer player who raped somebody, right?
No, it's somebody else.
Okay.
I mean, yes, they put Cristiano in.
Let's see. SNK. KOF. Last character. I don't know. Who was the last character?
I don't even know bro's name, but they announced him today. It was a whack ass trailer.
Alright. So, last time on Kanto Ball Z, you all went into the woods and caught Scyther and some bugs. Once again, let me bring up. Where's the map? The map. The map. The map. Aha! Live session. So when we last left our heroes, they had exited the large bamboo forest, labeled letter D, on the south side of this village. Or what I presume is the south side. The festival is still ongoing. It is about, at this rate, 4 p.m. It's still pretty bright out. Y'all can make y'all's way over to Bush Pokemon's mansion. You're not really going to miss much of anything. Or y'all can continue to explore the town.
Yes. I'd like to explore a little more.
Alright. Let me get, where's my fucking shit?
A little more.
Yeah. We'll go left.
Live session.
We'll go, or I will go from left, heading towards.
Boy, I remember this old lady wanting to smoke. We should go beat her up. No, take her own money.
Brother, leave the old lady alone.
Alright, so where's everyone going? What does everyone want to do?
This might sound a little crazy. I'm letting Troy lead the way.
Yeah,
He lives near you. You're familiar with the area.
Yeah, where would I live? Or in terms of my quote unquote home minus my the military base. Where's my childhood home?
Your childhood home? Do you want it to be in this shitty little village, or do you want it to be in Vermilion City proper? Because
Right
we
outside.
did.
More likely it's in the proper.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, it would be not too far from the gym itself. Probably on the east side of town, near the canal.
Okay.
Near one of the canals.
Okay. I guess I'll just show them around. You know, get some notable places. You know.
Okay, so like by east part of town, I mean east side of the city proper. Y'all are still in the little village. Do you want it to be here? Do you want it to be here? Or do you want to be in the city?
I'll be in the city. I will just want to go around here. I barely go here, or I had no reason to go here. So
So y'all walked past the old woman's house at 31, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
She was knitting a bunch of stuff, and who recalls
yeah.
the Pokemon she had?
Was it Gengar? No, it wasn't Gengar.
No.
Was it Gengar?
It was something that fought Gengar very famously in the intro to one of the Pokemon games.
Nidoran?
Nidorino.
Nidorino.
Nidorino. No one passed the test. All right, no free
I knew what it
Pokemon.
was. I
It
just
was
wasn't saying
Nidorino.
it.
Yeah. But so y'all are in the middle of a dirt path. There are more people celebrating around you. Directly ahead at House 30, which is a wooden cottage, you see a bunch of what look like fishermen. They are bobbing for some kind of fruit in a large, like a, not exactly a barrel, but a large basket. It's about like 3 feet high, and it's got like a 15-foot radius, so it's very, very wide. It's like some very, very wide, weird little bucket. It's got a wicker on the outside, but clearly there's some kind of steel inside of it to keep in all the water. And again, they are bobbing for fruit.
Mm.
Okay.
Do y'all go over? Or do y'all ignore? What do y'all want to do?
I'll go bob some.
Heading west. We'll take y'all instead to another cottage where some people are handing out cotton candy. Heading east, we'll take y'all to, where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, heading east is just another cottage. Okay, what do y'all want to do? You're right at House 30. It's yet another small ramshackle place. Uh, it's a lot like all the other smaller cottages around here. You can see a visible like stone foundation with very, very thick reddish brown wood all around the outside. Some of the roofs are like thatched with like grass and hay, but a lot of these places have proper wooden roofs. In this case, it is just a little 30 by 30-foot house. Again, big old bucket outside with a bunch of people bobbing. Y'all want to head on over? You don't recognize anyone.
I'll go bobbing.
Okay. Troy, do you have anything in lore?
I'm pretty sure I do. Let me quickly check. No, I don't. I'm history.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a mind check.
Just a mind check.
Yep.
Where's my roll?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
me?
He's dead. Peace,
Hello?
Mila.
Hello? Okay, sorry.
Did you
Hello.
roll? Did you roll, Troy?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay, cool. I was in hell. Never mind. Ooh,
It was an
Welcome back.
RCCO.
Welcome, Black Troy.
4 out of 2.
Ooh.
Rip.
You don't recognize it, but there is a strange at the bottom of the bucket is a strange creature shaped vaguely like an apple with two very bright green leaves on top. Looks like it has a little tail. It's at the bottom of the water.
Is that a fucking cherub?
No
Nope.
fucking way.
Dude, it's an applin, bro.
Hey,
Apple?
look
Yeah,
at
no
that
fucking shot.
face!
Damn
I
That's
was
it.
from my
about to say-
region, bro. I better know what it is.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I knew what it was immediately also. I was like,
Yeah,
no
it was
fucking
either Applin or I barely knew the newer gens,
It's
but
Hydrapple, bro. What?
Yep.
Karen.
Next to the Kira, next to the bucket is a sign advertising various prizes
okay.
for whatever, because everything else is just normal fruit, barring the applin.
Okay.
There are all sorts of prizes you can get for bobbing for certain types of fruit. One sailor is trying to sink his teeth into a full-ass watermelon and pull it up
Okay.
because the prize for that is 5 nuggets.
5 nuggets?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Do you have the neck muscles to support this massive fucking fruit?
I mean, me in real life, yes. I don't know about my character.
I don't.
So yeah,
Right there.
there's also if you're capable of pulling up a cantaloupe, you'll get an ultra ball.
Okay.
And if you can pull up the applin at the bottom and somehow convince it to like not just hide at the bottom, you will get to keep the applin.
Ooh, can I attempt?
Yes, any attempt costs 300 polka dollars.
300 Poké dollars. Sure.
Mhm.
300 down the drain.
All right, what are you gunning for?
I want to try the applin, you know.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
All
an
right.
idea for the applin.
You have an idea for the applin?
I have an idea. I'm probably gonna try after Troy, maybe, unless.
Sure.
All right, Troy, do you have any fishing?
No.
All right. You just got to roll sense and then try and roll body.
Sense and body? Okay.
Yep, sense and then body.
Just real quick before I do something stupid, what is presence again and aura control? What's the difference between them?
Aura control is aura powers. Presence
aura.
is you being able to approach a Pokemon and them not instantly trying to ice you. The reason why
The intimidation.
Yeah. The reason why Adrian didn't die immediately to Zapdos is because he rolled really high on presence and Zapdos decided, I'm not going to kill you.
All right,
I won't kill you.
He gave him the warning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The warning shot in question.
Fire a warning shot into his face.
Hit him for 98% of his health. He was fine though.
And
All
for
right,
body,
so
do I subtract anything?
for body, do you have what are your skills in body?
I have gun, running, climbing, and hiking.
All right, no, just roll body.
Okay, just confirming.
Hey,
First
I'm
roll.
What was that, Patrick?
gonna say this just because you'll get it. Zapdos is like, I'm gonna give you 6 aggravated wounds instead of 7.
Oh no. Zapdos decided to throw the power of the sun at somebody.
3 out of 3.
Woo! All right, Troy.
And 1 out of 3.
There we go. Show them off to the screen, baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. They take pics of them and throw them up.
Oh, I did the first and second one by mistake. Okay. Control. I guess I'll just change the thing.
Yeah.
You could.
Well, that's my last roll.
Yeah.
So just
All right. Legit.
there you go.
No, I believe you. All right. So, Troy, you dip your because you're not a full-grown man. You dip like half your entire upper body over the side of the bucket, and your head splashes into the water, and you are able to like vaguely triangulate the applin that was underneath you. You shove your head all the way to the bottom, and you gently pull him up with your teeth. Applin canonically weighs.
What?
Yeah, he weighs a pound.
Really?
So yeah, you easily pull him on up. You gently grip him with your teeth and just yank him right out of the bucket.
Hi there, buddy.
As you,
Go
you
ahead.
critically succeeded this, and all the sailors around you are like, gasp! The boy got the dragon. One of the well, a lot of the nearby sailors are applauding and stuff. Go ahead, guys. I don't mean to keep on interrupting y'all.
I keep
No.
forgetting. It's a
When
dragon.
they say he got a dragon, I'm like, he got a fucking what?
Oh yeah, mate, you didn't know it's a dragon.
What
So
is
from my
this?
own region, it's from Gala.
Oh, really? It's a nice little guy.
You're telling me that thing, that apple is a dragon.
Yeah, mate.
Galar sounds like a weird place.
Yeah, it's a worm.
It's what?
It is?
A worm. Weirm.
A worm.
I get what word you're trying to use.
Hmm.
Either way, dragon.
Worm.
Weirm.
Galar sounds like the more I hear about it, but okay, I guess.
How you doing?
All right.
Yeah. They got applins where I'm from too.
What's up?
No, I'm saying things. I'm like, boy, that's nice.
All
Okay,
right,
Applin.
Troy.
Oh God. Applin.
Your Applin
Has
has
max IVs.
no. Your Applin has the following stats pre-conversion:
Okay.
40 HP,
40.
40 attack,
40.
defense is 100,
Holy shit! That's a thick boy.
special attack 40,
Okay.
special defense 40,
Holy fuck.
and speed 25.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where the small one was.
Yeah, so this guy is slightly better than normal Applin. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Once again, the moves are withdraw, astonish, and where is it? Where is it? Aha! Rollout.
Oh well, there you go.
Astonish and roll out.
Yep.
Oh,
The ability is ripen.
yeah.
All right, there you go. There's your Applin.
Yippee!
The Applin looks up at you
Hi.
with its weird leaf eyes and just kind of coils its tail around itself and tries to smooth out the part of its surface where your teeth were.
I'll help him out. You know.
No, you just lick your wrist and like rub it against the apple, make it polish it. You polishing the apple.
Yeah.
All right. For friendship, I believe I said we start from 0 and work our way up, right? Or did I say something else, Matt?
Something like that.
0 is just if you pissed it off.
Yeah.
I guess.
I believe around 50 or like between 30 and 50 if it's normally caught.
Yeah. So we'll say 55. The Applin kind of likes you.
Okay.
Yeah, so 30 to 55 if it's normally caught, you 0 or however much if you pissed it off.
Right.
Pretty much 0 to
Also-
20 from what I've seen.
Also, I doubt it'll happen, but if we ever catch legendaries somehow, most legendaries automatically start at 0
Yeah.
because they're just like they're God. Baniri also starts at 0.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
that's like an
Yeah.
actual canonical game thing. It also starts at 0.
Okay.
Big sad. All right. The sailors crowd around you like, lad, you're quite good at bobbing. He looks at you and says, I haven't seen someone pick up an Applin on their first try in decades. Back before the Great War.
I have very great teachers. Thank you very much.
Teachers at bobbing, Troy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Lieutenant Surge
Lieutenant
got
Surge
to.
takes bobbling very seriously.
Yeah.
Right. Lieutenant Surge takes bobbing really seriously. Is that what you're going to say, Troy?
Not Lieutenant Surge, but I have really good teachers. Taught me very well.
The sailor who was talking to you and claps you on the back is like, "Aye, lad, I fully understand. Dragons. I do be loving dragons, lad. The
Dragon D's nuts.
I was waiting for someone to say
that happens in character, Jose. You better never show your face around these fishermen again.
I'm just gonna pet my Applin. Applin is male or female, by the way.
This is a male Applin.
Yep.
You're gonna breed your apple? What the fuck?
Just wondering them so I can name my Applin.
Your Applin.
Hey, 8-year-old, you did not know. You gotta.
What?
They're all gonna have a masculine name. Doesn't matter. Or name some shit like fart butt. So you know.
Yeah.
One of my
Alright.
Pokemon's named Fuckrat currently.
One of your Pokemon's what? Oh,
Crap.
Okay. Registered as Efrat, of course.
of course.
It's Blitz. Hi, Blitz. How you doing?
All right.
Pat, Jose, either of you want to go for the big fruit, and I'll help you with psychic powers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Hey, yo.
Y'all can go ahead. See if you can like convincingly cheat, Matt.
What's the
Mm.
All right.
what do I have to do? Oh, I have to give it. Why is all my things I need items? What the fuck?
When you said did you say it in person?
Yeah. I
No,
brought
he
us
told
into
us
the huddle.
telepathically, bro. He's got psychic powers.
So I lean. It's telepathy a power we have, Nate?
Is well, you know what? Telepathy has a difficulty, an invisible difficulty penalty. You can try it.
Okay, all right.
Oops.
That's just curious. I'll lean over to
I
Matt.
dropped that. Oopsie.
Hey, are we like regular cheating? We trying to go for the 5 nuggets, man. What are we doing?
I mean, you're still gonna have to put some effort in to make it look believable, but I can help a little.
No. I mean, like, look, 2 psychics better than 1. If we just have Jose do it might look all right, you know. Like,
Right? Okay, Jose, you up for it?
Oh yeah. Let me pull up real quick.
Okay.
These blocks
God.
ain't ready for it.
He walks up. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, you said 300?
Alright.
I gotta subtract that real quick.
Yeah, minus 300. So, Jose, since the watermelon is floating at the top, you don't got to roll sense. You just have to roll body.
Hmm.
I just gotta roll body check. Oh hell no! Alright, I'm finna fail.
Me and Pat are gonna
I didn't
roll
have my
psychic powers.
on me.
So
Hold up,
we'll
I got
see.
it hurt. Let me roll into my little dice box real quick. A D10.
Yep.
I rolled a 3 and my body's 2.
Damn. All right. Patrick, Matt, if y'all succeed on y'all second rolls, you can give him a reroll.
I got a fucking 1.
what? Damn, you got 1. Fucking Jesus.
Damn.
All right. All right.
Damn. All right.
Oh,
I didn't
oh,
roll that fucking well. I got a
-1 out of 10. Nate.
I got a 4, so I got a 2 out of 3. But like, god damn.
all right. Jose, you get 3 rerolls. Let's see him.
Alright, first one. Time to go. That's a natural 2.
Ooh.
So, and my body's a 2.
Oh, damn. All right. Jose, you nearly lose a tooth biting into this thing and slowly pulling it up.
Holy shit.
Your neck muscles strain. You pull something in your back as you
After a tree fell on me
Sort of.
earlier today, that's crazy.
totally pure skill, no assistance needed, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the watermelon up over the side, and then like hold it aloft in your mouth as you like I don't know. Describe your pose. Hit a pose, bro.
Hit a pose. Nah, bro, I'm collapsing from exhaustion.
Yeah,
I'm like,
fall into my arms.
I'm like, what's it called? I'm like, raise my hand for number 1. I'm dying. It's like coming anger. I'm like,
He falls backward, and the
Fall
watermelon.
into the melon.
I hit the white beard. I passed out standing up.
You and I, no, you fall back, and the melon lands on your face.
Oh.
You pulled up the watermelon, boys. What's up, Patrick?
No. I was fucking laughing.
God. All right. Once again, the sailor who clapped Troy on the back is like, "Good Lord! I don't think I've seen someone pull up a watermelon with just their teeth at such a young age. Especially someone from Galar. They usually don't have teeth."
Damn.
How you think we lose them, big dog?
No. I go and shake Jose to see if he's okay. I'll fucking roll, like splash the watermelon away from his face.
Damn.
He's drowned. Holy shit.
Jose, I need you to take 5 points of damage from all the pulled muscles.
Fair enough. Oh.
Like, breathe.
I lost 75 hit points on this day.
Oh God, Jose might die if I'm not keeping track of it.
Where'd you lose 70 from?
A fucking tree fell on me from fucking.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Shit.
about that. Fuck.
I rolled a nat 10 on that, and I was like, "Oops."
Oops, almost died.
Anyways, I like most of my stuff is needed. Like, hey, you need a. All my things are items at this point.
Can I get like a Band-Aid or a Gatorade or some shit? Like,
They
I'm not doing good right now.
one of the sailors crushes up the watermelon and like feeds it to you. He's like, "Here, lad, you can't be chewing stuff for a few days now. You'll have to eat
Yeah.
soft foods. Soft foods for you, young man."
But yeah, I bet it is. Jesus. Good on you, bud. You did it though.
Yeah. The sailor's very impressed. He hands Troy a lepa berry.
Ooh.
Since PP doesn't exist yet, I will need to make up an effect for later.
I'll put an apple. You said
Yep.
lepa berry?
Yeah.
Lepa berry. All right.
Put it on the apple. Just
Yep. All right.
cleans the berry. Double
Yep.
berry effects. Whatever.
Jose, one of the other sailors, a guy wearing the what was it? The what is he wearing? Fuck. Where's my description? He is wearing a shirt covered in Baxcalibur outlines. He has like a red, white, and blue Union Jack looking shirt, but it's covered in like outlines of like Baxcalibur and also of the two dogs. And he walks up to you and says, "Ah, here's your prize, fellow Galarian."
Boy, mate, I'd much appreciate it.
Of course, lad. And he just pulls out like a small leather pouch, and he hands it to you. And inside are 5 glimmering nuggets. A full-grown man could fit maybe 2 in his hand. And you got 5 of them.
Aw, gang shit.
Wait, can you lift the bag?
Nice.
Can you lift
Yeah,
the bag?
he can lift the bag, just not with his teeth.
Just noticing. Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Y'all have impressed the locals. If y'all ever come around here again, they will like you a bit more. Again, I'm keeping track of attitudes towards y'all from various towns and places. So the
I'm sure it's
villain,
all positive.
yeah, oh yeah, no, of course. But no, yeah, the villa near Mr. Pokemon's mansion. Because a lot of the sailors live here and hang out here, they're gonna like y'all more if y'all ever come back.
Nice. Nowhere has a reason to hate us yet. Good.
Of course, no one.
Of course, you know.
Except for that one homeless guy, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Except for
The
that
one, the
It's
one,
okay.
the
We've been to
one. What?
Crown.
Nope, Nate doesn't remember. Shh.
Yeah. Let's move
Let
on.
it float in the air and disappear. Let it float in the air and disappear. It's gone.
No, you have to tell me. I order you.
I was talking about the one homeless guy from
He got like beaten, paralyzed, and then thrown into a dumpster,
Oh,
and then
right.
we pinned a
Ed
crime on
Rock.
him.
I forgot about that.
Troy came back and did a Dave Chappelle skit where he sprinkled drugs on the guy.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
so it's not a problem. He's in jail for sure, definitely.
The cops are
Don't
like,
worry
wait,
about it.
the cops came by and said, wait, did we sprinkle drugs on this guy or did someone else do this? Yeah, just book them.
This is clearly sprinkled.
Just
This wasn't.
either way. Good on us either way, getting them off the streets.
Oh my god.
Pieces.
All right. I take it y'all walk away from the
Yeah.
bobbin.
Very unsuspicious like. Correct.
Uh-huh. Which way y'all going? East or west? Are y'all going straight into that little packet of woods right north of 30, or what are y'all doing?
I had enough of the woods today. Let's go not that way.
So like
Yeah.
west towards the little 51 area.
Yeah, let's go
Uh,
east.
Going west would lead y'all to Area 51. Yo!
Whoa!
Hey, the cat girls, bro.
We're gonna catch the oxen.
No, they're gonna have the cat girls. The Unovan military was hiding them on Kanto soil, bro.
My God.
You gotta
South
ninja. You
girls.
gotta make a ninjutsu skill check to run there. Let's go.
Brother, what? You're telling me they got meow girls over there? That's crazy.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
They got Meowth girls, bro.
Meow girls.
I saw a
Alright.
cosplay of that a couple days ago. It's crazy.
Nice. All right. Are y'all going west or east?
Well,
Y'all going to Area 51? What y'all want to do?
Yeah, let's go.
I think we have
Gotta
voted
see
for
those
the bit
mouth
now.
girls.
yeah, let's go 51.
All right, everyone voted to storm Area 51. Okay.
Correct.
I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back with that one.
Yep. All right. That's a bet.
All right. Got Ben.
Mm. Good job, team.
Yippee! Oh, yeah. My team
My
is
God.
absolutely bonkers, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the
Eevee
amount
needs
of
an evolution.
the
So
amount
is
of things
Growlithe.
that I need for just item evolutions. God damn it!
This
Did I also have some whack things on my
Tangela
team?
also has one, right?
Like I don't wait. I could basically grab your Poliwhirl's King Crown and I can upgrade mine
Um,
to a Poly.
Oh no, I'm getting the Politoed, bro. What the
Oh, you
hell?
want Poly to it? Don't you
Yeah, I
have
want
King's Rock?
Politoed.
Don't you have King's Rock?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
that's how you get Politoed. I don't need Poliwrath, bro. I already got two other fighting types. Yeah.
I guess.
um, Gotta get Drizzle, though.
Yes, sir. We gotta make them huge power belly drum aqua jets hit even harder.
Oh, it's only
Mhm.
so
I have
Poliwrath. The Poliwrath is
because I
only.
have doubles coach, so that's why I want Poliwrath.
Oh, you want Poliwrath?
I'm gonna make a rain team.
Jesus.
I'm I'm a sweep Slaverita with my rain team.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my
I'm gonna
Poliwhirl.
put Caesar in the rain team. We're cooking.
I I don't think I have a cohesive team plan.
Yeah,
I
like mine is just like my heavy hitter might be Shiftry. Most likely is Shiftry. Yeah, it is Shiftry.
the plan generally has been just send them out and hit them hard,
Yeah.
What is
except for
happening?
Joltec.
Sorry, what's up? Oh, I thought someone said something.
No.
Or something.
Sorry, I did. I was like, what does Applet need to evolve?
Oh,
I forgot he needs
Either an apple or
Apple.
a TM. You know, get Hydra apple. Use the TM.
God. Where's everything that I have? It just needs. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, is that your 7th Pokemon from
That was my 7 Pokemon.
it was. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
At this point, I'm just
Mm.
listing everything out.
I have 8.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm trying to think how to format this in terms of how I would like it. I might just do.
I've just
I
been
might,
putting their full stat blocks in the box.
yeah, I did notice that as well. How you did it. I was like, how would I
Mm.
do this? Because I was also what's it called? Running checking it out on the or sorry, using
Mm.
an app script if I can make it run. Do I have it on here? Because if I do, I was testing around with the code to see how that would work. Where did I put the
What?
code? No, my personal code, or not personal code, but running codes in the app script. Because if I
can't
made...
believe I don't have fuck rat's gender.
Oh yeah, what is
You
fuck
don't?
rat's gender? I don't think you ever gave it
Doesn't
out.
matter, bro. It's a fuck crap. Who cares?
For the sake of the party sanity and my own, fuck rat's gonna be a dude. I'm not gonna let you name a female Pokemon that.
Okay.
Because if I go to data, go to app script, create the app script. That's the update.
So I already have a female Pokemon named Bleeder. It can't get much worse.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that one. I thought it was like an edgy name, like, oh, this makes people bleed. I wasn't thinking of the female route. That's on you.
Oh, it is the edgy one that makes them bleed.
No, I don't believe you.
It's a Joltik. It's a tick. He gets blood.
Okay, so if I do slot and do Pikachu, does it actually add it? No. Or is it undefined Pokemon? I need to fix my code. It's hot garbage. Ah! I'll fix it later.
It'd be like that.
I'll put it on the side.
You put on the new Fuji's on the Jeep. Hold up, I have that as a fucking
Soundboard.
Is that a soundboard?
I do, hold up.
Oh, I need to act. Where's my
Okay, that over some.
stream deck?
Alright, who's got the best thing on their soundboard? Ready, go. Who's first?
I do not have a soundboard.
You don't have a soundboard?
I need to activate it. 1 second.
I have the
Okay.
best thing.
Here,
I think this is still working.
here, I have the fucking.
What? Oh my god.
I think that's a really good one.
I have it canceled.
Also have.
And I think it still works.
If you hear the
Ooh.
doorbell ring this Halloween, you can be damn sure it's not going
Does
to
it
be
work?
me. For one very simple reason. I am the one who knocks.
Oh.
Trick or treat.
What's this one?
Billy Mays will penetrate your mom, guarantee.
Oh, that's not right.
Very nice.
What was this?
Where is my thing?
I have, is this it?
It is in
I was looking for it.
music, memes.
Some option.
What about this?
I forget no 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is on the knee. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks out my jeans.
I've got to turn down your
Fuck,
audio.
did I just come back?
I forgot I had that on.
It's perfect. Don't ever change it. You're not allowed to change it.
Is it?
No.
I think it's this one that I was trying to find.
Woo.
I think
Okay.
Alas, my kingdom for James, what I would give to have him here.
Did he come here?
Nope.
Rip.
No, not here.
Maybe I should DM him.
I have fucking. Hold up.
I forget no 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is on the knee. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks out my jeans. I remember getting them.
All right.
I could overlap it. Hold on. How
You
bad is it?
choking on the balls and the whole
Yes,
team.
of course you could overlap it.
I forget no 4G's on the G.
Oh.
I know the mountain.
Very nice. Okay.
Anyways.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Play that one again.
I keep forgetting I have you muted.
20
Oh my
blood
gosh.
men for
Oh.
£5.
That
Man,
one.
back in the day they were cheap.
I forgot about that. Forgot it, yeah. I added that.
Oh, can I not upload some?
Because once I have the database goes into that.
All right.
Anyways.
So y'all were approaching Area 51.
Yo.
Let me just bring up my secret DM map. 51.
Yo.
I'm gonna mute you.
That one's crazy. All right, last one, trust.
I have
Pot of Greed.
I draw 3 cards from my deck.
crazy.
Oh, Monster God. Cutie, stop. Draw Monster God.
Nothing but trust.
Good job. My
All
monster
right.
coming for my Magnum dog.
Y'all walk down the dirt road
Making
past
my
a
way
bunch of
downtown.
kids playing volleyball, like beach volleyball, but instead of having a beach volleyball, they're using a jump pluff.
Is that animal abuse?
No, the jump pluff doesn't seem to mind it. They're just like volleyballing it over the net back and forth.
That's what everyone says.
Oh.
That's what everyone says.
There's a bunch of really old people nearby watching the whole thing. What's up?
Real quick, guys, I assume it's 1 jump pluff and like 2 kids. Sorry, and 4 kids.
Yeah, about that size.
You know what that means, boys?
Pentakill.
Hey!
But
Yo!
It's time. It's time.
Patrick, you acting like that jump pluff isn't secretly a 9-badge mon.
Hey.
And would solo your whole team and your mom.
You know, you're right. My fault.
My bad.
But y'all walk past it and y'all come to a set of, to your left, to the west. The trail forks open near the number 51 into to the far west path leads directly to a bunch of docks and piers that are like ramshackle built directly into the soil. It doesn't like erode down into a natural beach, but the land is just above sea level, and so it spills out into what looks like a massive lake that then connects into the sea.
Oh.
Looking across the body of water, you see past all the way towards what would be like Pewter and Viridian. You can just barely see them on the horizon. You can see like a bunch of green, and you realize that's probably Viridian Forest.
Okay.
Not burnt, right?
Does it look better now, or does it still look scarred to hell and back?
Not burnt.
You know, if you know Troy, since you're from here, you notice it looks a little bit smaller.
Oh.
How unfortunate.
This is the explanation for why it wasn't that big in Gen 2. Troy made it come real. I didn't even have to plan it.
Simply canon.
He fucked it up. Fucked it up so bad that they had to like chop it down because it was like, all right, it's just fucked. Like it's burned to ash here and here to here. Make it smaller.
It's been a while since I played Gen 1, so I don't remember how its size to begin with.
It's bigger than some of the towns.
Yeah, in like Fire Red, it takes you a decent like amount to get through it. It's not like huge, but it is bigger than some of the towns, like you said. But in when you go to like Gen 2 and you go through it again, it's like
a maze
like,
of bushes.
it might as well be a straight line by comparison.
Yep.
For how long you spend in it.
Big sad. Okay. To y'all's east, away from the rickety docks of various lengths and heights that sort of haphazardly jut out into the lake, directly to y'all's right is a statue. It's old. Troy, this thing has always looked old. On occasion, Lieutenant Surge would bring some of his ace trainers out here and talk to them. You never knew about what, because you weren't allowed to come down when he was doing it. But he would always take some of the best trainers around and come down here and talk to them. Sometimes he would have their Pokemon come out. Sometimes he would hand out Thunderstones while talking to trainers who worked at his gym. For some reason, the statue has some kind of meaning to him. The form depicted on the statue. Let me bring up my description. Is of a sort of strange creature that resembles a mix of a dragon and a bird. It has a ridged mouth similar to a beak, but with pointed teeth on its lower jaw. Its head has a point that goes to the back, and its eyes have pointed bluish black spikes on them. The statue of the Pokemon has a long, slender neck and a smooth, streamlined body. There are strange, bluish-black, plate-like protrusions running down the length of its back, and two smaller, pointy ones on the end of its tail, and it has massive wings that resemble hands.
Massive. That's Lugia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
It took me all the way to the
I was
hand
like,
wings.
I was like,
No. I was pretty sure who it was from the jump, but like the hands was like the clencher. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely Lugia.
Like the ridges on its back, and then the pointy ridges on its tail. Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you said it looked like a dragon and a bird, I was like, it gotta be Lugia. There's nobody else I can think of that looks like a dragon and a bird.
Does anyone want to roll history?
Simply, Lieutenant Surge was colorblind. It's all blue.
Yep, it's secretly Kyogre. But no, if you everyone can roll lore and history. Lore will just tell you something about Lugia. History will tell you more specific stuff. Because again, Lugia is very, very important to Johto, and Johto and Kanto are not truly separate regions.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. Let me run that.
Bro, spoilers, my character hasn't gone there yet. He doesn't know that.
That's right.
I know jack shit all.
2 out of 2.
I don't know shit about Lugia.
History.
Legendary birds, we have similar ones, but Lugia? No.
Yeah, 2 out of 2 for
So what do you mean you have similar ones? What do you mean?
Oh, in my region, we got legendary birds. We got a Zapdos, a Moltres, and an Articuno.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
What?
Oh, the fucking running.
Are yours different for some reason?
When you say we guy, how common are these birds?
It's a great question. I know they're over there.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've never seen them. I've heard of them.
What?
Right. So who rolled good on lore and who rolled good on history?
I got lore.
I got history. 2 out of 2.
What'd you roll, Matt?
3 out of 10. Funny
All right.
savant.
Oh shit, that's right.
Funny savant.
Right. So, Matt was lore?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in case it wasn't obvious, this is a clearly legendary fucking Pokemon. You know that it's Lugia. And you know that this massive Pokemon is part of a duo, sometimes referred to as the tower pair or a tower duo. It represents the sea and the storms, and is often depicted battling or flying alongside a fiery bird. This Pokemon used to be, according to legend, used to visit humans in person. Back in Yilden days, when most of the cities in Johto and Kanto were just towns. Like every single city was maybe the size of uh of Pallet Town, if even that. As the humans started building more and more, there were less places for the Pokemon to rest, and so it retreated back into the sea. It hasn't been seen in Kanto in over 500 years.
Alright, boys, time to change that.
And as for history, Troy, you know that statues like this used to be much more common back when people worshipped Pokemon openly. This sort of depiction of Lugia was in every single building of note. Every castle, every road stop, every single thing had like shrines of Lugia, and especially near ports like this, because Lugia was considered basically the god of the sea. And there are tons of myths of like the people of like various sailors being descended from Lugia, that kind of thing. The really important part, though, is that Lugia returns to the Indigo Plateau once every 700 years. That is a story that has several different variations that you just know about that have been passed down through Johto and Kanto. So there you go.
We just have to wait 200 years, and it'll.
Well, I said 700 years. It returns to the plateau. No, yeah, you're right.
I'm
Yeah,
just joking.
yeah, no, it's fine. Well, you forget that in Gen 2, the trading device that lets you trade with Gen 1 is a literal time machine, so that's already canon in Pokemon.
Oh my god.
See, that's what you get.
Just approved that? That's crazy.
No, yeah. I mean, Dialga
there are
didn't
time
exist
traveling
yet.
Pokemon too.
Yeah, Dialga didn't exist yet because he's a bitch, so he didn't get to have a say. He wasn't written into the story yet. But yeah,
I'm placing my hand gently on the statue. In fact,
it feels warm. Underneath the statue, there is writing that none of you has any remote idea how to read.
I'll take a picture for later.
Okay. There you go.
Skibidi Ohio reads. That's written on there.
I have literacy. I don't know. No. Did they say literacy was language or something?
I believe so.
Yeah.
But you notice that as you're near the statue, the sounds of Pokemon are more silent.
Out of respect or just?
The very appearance of the statue is intimidating to them.
It's deeper than the genes.
Oh, they're bitch made. What?
Hey man. Yeah, you know, I don't think I want to that crazy in front of a statue of God either.
It's just one of many, Pat. Just one of many.
Yeah, that's true. Still,
move on.
It's the most geographically nearby one. So it counts as the main one.
So it's the guy that might actually show up if you fuck around.
That's right. It's a good thing.
I can only hope.
It's a good thing you can't set the sea on fire. Otherwise, he would have shown up already. It's a good thing Troy picked a forest.
You can absolutely set the sea on fire.
Y'all don't have the chemicals required to do that.
Grimer, I need you to come in clutch real quick.
No.
I need Wishcast or something. Start digging.
Start digging.
Let me bring up my map again. 24, 25, 26. Directly north of y'all is an old boathouse. There are a few fishermen hanging outside nearby, and to y'all's right, the two cottages right next to y'all have what look like a few trainers hanging out and talking to some more fishermen. This side of the town is just filled with fishermen, because again, this is the side where the docks and the piers are.
Yeah.
Out on the docks, you see currently 3 small schooners that are clearly like civilian driven. Like they're very much worn and torn. They've seen a lot of use. These are working men's boats. One of them has some sort of trawling net attached to it. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to go into the boathouse, or do y'all want to go loop back around and go further up? What are we doing? By the way, Patrick, I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna stop like shortly after 11, just because I have to get up and go to work.
No, that's fine, but
Okay.
Let's head. Look at the time real quick. It's probably getting close to 5 now, right, Nate?
It's about 4:30. Yeah, it's right before 4:30.
Okay. When do you guys want to start making our way to Mr. Pokemon's mansion or whatever?
Grab dinner.
There are food stalls all over the place. It's up to y'all whatever y'all want to do with them.
So Jackson's waiting for me at Mr. Pokemon House Mansion.
Can I just grab something from one of the food stalls?
Okay. You walk up to a small stall that has like what looked like so it's kind of like jerky, but it's made out of Magikarp meat. It looks really high quality. Like you see some stuff like this in the Pokemarts sometimes, but that stuff is filled with preservatives and whatever. It's like comparing a Slim Jim to like a handmade piece of jerky that someone made in their backyard.
Okay.
This thing is covered in Galarian spices. It's a bit of a fusion cuisine because Galar doesn't really do Magikarp jerky. You know that much. But that is sort of a Kanto thing. Even Johto doesn't do it that often. But it's completely covered in like exotic spices that you've never heard of before, and just smelling the stuff near it makes you cry a little.
How many did it
because
have,
it's spicy.
and how much?
The whole thing, enough to feed yourself and 4 Pokemon would be 100 Pokedollars.
Okay, sure.
All right. So just describe yourself walking up to the merchant.
Oh.
So the guy running the stall,
Got any crepes? Bum.
Yeah. he actually has a Farfetch with him, so the duck song is not too far off. He has a Farfetch next to him, standing on a stool that normally he would be sitting on. His stall is so you can look at it like it's got rickety wooden boards, but they're like connected to each other by metal mechanisms, giving the appearance that it's some sort of collapsible stall that he handmade. He has biceps the size of the watermelon Jose picked up. And he's a very, very hairy looking old man. He's got one of them big old like duck hunt beards. And he is wearing a pair of crazy looking green triangle shades. Like they're like neon green, like it's something you would expect on like a disco dancer or something else. They don't match in with the rest of his outfit. He's just wearing workman's ripped up blue jeans and a brown apron and a plain white shirt with tons of grease stains on it. And yeah, you just walk up to him. What do you say? He has you think he's looking at you. You can't tell through the mirrored green weird triangle lenses.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing?
Good as any day.
Sir.
Good as any day, I suppose. Are you buying?
Yes, sir. Just seeing what you got here. That's pretty different from what I can see. What you got?
Boy, mate, that's that good shit.
Sorry, what?
That's that good Galar spice, mate.
Okay.
the stand the stand user the stall owner
He is just a
the
stand user.
stall owner nods at Jose's words. He's like, yes, imported directly from Galar. I went there myself, actually. Come on, whenever I go on over, I buy spices and ship them all around the regions.
I see.
This right here is my very own home brand, homebrew, homemade Magikarp fish jerky.
Ooh.
You just take it, smoke it, cover it in Galarian spices. It's
Okay.
the hottest dish around.
Hot. Okay. How much? How much for all of it?
I usually make a pack when he pulls out like it's kind of like a Piggly Wiggly bag. It's a little kind of like a plastic grocery bag.
Okay.
But it's got like 2 different layers to it, and it's got like a brown coloring to it, probably to protect it from the sun. And he's like, "You want one?"
I kind of want all of them. Like, I'm a gourmand, gourmand. Yeah, a gourmand myself. And if my
Just looking for a moment, sorry.
Galarian friend, states that these spices are really good, I wouldn't mind eating. Could also give it to my friends as well.
$100 $100 per bag.
Per bag, how many bags you got?
I only sell 2 to each customer.
Okay, I'll do 2 bags, so 200.
All right.
Okay.
He hands out this large, meaty fist. His fingers are like they're so wrinkled they look like they're covered in bark almost from far away. And his hands are just completely covered in calluses. And as he takes the money from you, like it feels like your hands are getting scraped up just from like how calloused over this dude's hands are.
Nothing
And
new.
What?
Nothing new.
Nothing new. He just takes the money and he pulls out 2 of the bags and he takes the Magikarp meat is like smoking over a small pit. Not exactly a pit, but like a grill of sorts. It's more of a smoker that's built directly into the stall. He pulls a bunch of the strips off of the smoker rack and he throws them into into one of the bags, covers the whole thing in spices, and basically shakes it up like a shake and bake.
Yeah.
And then ties it shut and he throws it to you and he does the same with the second bag. He gets the spices all over himself. Like when he gets the spices, he like dips down like a spoon, kind of like a ladle into it, and just smears it all over. It's a very wet, spicy rub. And he covers up that one too, and he tosses them both to you.
Okay.
There, fair price.
Thank you.
If you tell your friends about me, my name is Cusk.
Cusk? Gotcha.
Cusk. He nods to you and his far-fetched salutes at you. And Troy, you get the impression that you talk to someone that Serge knows. You vaguely recognize this dude.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Cusk. Okay, I'll keep a note.
Kusk.
Okay.
He nods at y'all as y'all leave. All right, Troy, you have 2 bags of spiced Magikarp jerky.
Okay.
Each bag can feed you and 4 Pokemon.
Before we leave, I'd also like to buy a bag.
Okay. He looks over to you and nods, and he's like, "You want 2 bags?"
Give me. Can I request one with extra spice? It's a special treat for a good friend of mine.
His eyebrows raise up. He's like, "All right, just you know what you're getting into."
Yeah. He it's a particular Pokemon of mine. He likes his food pretty spicy.
Cusk nods. You can barely tell. His neck is like so thick. You can't really see much in the way of head movement.
I can't move my head either right now.
Yeah. As he takes 2 to 3 scoops of the wet spicy rub and puts them in one of the triple layer brown bags before he even puts in the meat. He takes He takes one of the strips of jerky down, takes another strip down, shoves it in the bag, puts a little bit more spice in there, and shakes the whole thing up. Yeah, as he does that, you can see a tear run down beneath his green triangle shades from him picking up all that spice. That's how hot this is going to be.
Oh yeah, that'll
Oh,
work.
it's like
That'll definitely work.
ass burning hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he hands it to you and says 150 polka dollars.
Oh yeah, no, I got him. I'll even I'll toss in another. I'll toss in another 100 for a regular bag as well.
He quickly makes it and hands it off to you.
Yeah,
Getting lots of business today.
Oi, mate. I'm gonna get some of that stuff too.
Yeah. All right, y'all quickly. He nods you. He gets like a slight smile as he starts making more. He recognizes Jose's accent, and so without even asking, he puts a little bit more of the spice in for Jose, and he just charges you a
hell
normal
yeah.
amount though.
Let's go.
All right. There you go. Now you all have some bags. Make sure you keep track of how many you buy. Keep in mind, this spicy stuff is extremely powerful. There are some Pokemon who won't like it. And there are some Pokemon who will be attracted by
It's gonna be a fucking pageant.
it.
Gonna add some beauty stats, bro. Gonna get some hearts. Oh my
That's
god.
right. You eat a bunch of this before going on stage, your Ice Beam is going to be the most beautiful move around.
Yeah, no. The reason I got mine spicy was a treat for Mankey.
There you go.
High attack stat Pokemon usually like spicy food.
Remind me, how many stats does your Mankey have?
Enough to evolve. I figured out a little.
Yeah.
A little last.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Are you going to feed him now?
Oh no! Remember, he's not with me right now.
Oh, that's right.
He's working.
I've already got a good idea for an evolution scene planned out.
Yep.
All right.
No, bro.
Yeah. He's gonna be so spicy. He's gonna get furious, and he's just going to evolve as he fights off the heat.
Dope, my boy.
That's right. Let me look up Primate real quick. Primate.
I think kind of strong.
It's kind of strong. Not as strong as an ally, but he kind of strong.
Well, imagine if somebody fucking chose up Pineyard as their starter. You would fucking have King Gambit. Actually, don't you have to fucking beat specific amount of Bisharps, not just any Bisharp?
The strongest Bisharp.
It evolves from Bisharp upon leveling up after defeating 3 Bisharp that holds a leader's crest.
Yeah.
You specifically got to beat 3 Bisharps that are like close to being like alpha Pokemon.
Yeah, because he's like a Shogun.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, you gotta beat some ass real quick.
I can just imagine now in universe, back in the olden days when that Pokemon was common, a bunch of guys saying, okay, so we can make our Bisharps hold the leader's crest at different times and just keep taking L's for each other, and then we'll all have King Gambits. And then Arceus saw this and said, no more King Gambits.
Incorrect.
You guys tried to game the system. No more King Gambits.
Yeah, that's why most of Kit's species of Zoroark is no longer around. Arceus is like, I should have beta tested this whole normal ghost thing beforehand.
This shit kind of broke it.
Yeah, the entire reason all the old species are gone, it's not because people overhunted them, because that's dangerous and horrifying as hell, not getting killed by one. It's because Arceus is like, this needed a little bit more time in the oven.
Yeah, there was a ghost normal Toxapex variate. That would have gone crazy.
It's kind of
unkillable wall.
Arthur's like, I don't know about the fleshy bits on Zoroark. Yeah, gotta take a retry on this one.
This is the reason why Sylveon no longer exists in this timeline of the game you're playing. You saw the flesh tentacles, like, what have I created? What have I done?
It's a little weird.
All right. What do y'all want to do now?
I need to go see a doctor.
Yes, Jose might be.
I can do first aid.
Wait. I know where there might be a doctor. Mr. Pokemon's Mansion.
Jose, I dare you to eat the spicy jerky while your jaw is still sore.
Don't do
Pause.
You're only missing one tooth. How bad can that be?
You should get a lot of spice inside that missing tooth. Really jam it up. It'll help prevent wounds.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's like cauterization.
Also, you'll never all your other pains will disappear.
Yeah.
True.
Just kill all the nerves and
The tree that fell on my leg. I'll stop feeling that.
It'll be far too focused on on his mouth being a flame.
Sounds like all upsides.
All right. Are y'all just gonna follow the curve up and get on the main road and slowly head up towards Mr. Pokemon's mansion?
Yeah.
Plan.
Okay. Y'all walk past a few more food stalls. Who here has spotting?
I do.
Me.
I do.
All right, everyone roll spotting.
Spotting.
Nice.
4 on spotting.
Ooh, I always forget what mine is.
Yeah. -2 out of 2.
What?
Oh wow.
Spotting. Oh, I ain't got shit, dude. I gotta roll. Was this sense?
I got a 0.
I got an 8, bro. Unless I roll a nat 1, I'm never passing sense.
Negative
That's perfect. Fine.
2 out of 3.
There's nothing wrong with being min-maxed. Now, so the other three of y'all succeeded, right?
Correct.
As y'all walk past some of the food stalls, you notice someone you've seen before. It's the league aide, the official aide of the Pokemon League from Misty's gym, Johnny T.
Oh. Hey.
Matt, you remember this guy. You remember who he really is.
What?
Huh?
You don't have to tell anybody, bro.
Ah, yes. Mike, bro. My great notes. Johnny T.
Remember the guy that he was doing like shonen hot-blooded lines with? While
I remember Johnny T. I'm just saying, you made that comment about you know who he really is. What do you mean?
That's because Matt does this really fucking annoying thing where he DMs me meta questions like, "Hey, this character is actually this character, right?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, how dare you?"
Okay, got it.
That's crazy. That's metagaming.
I remember that guy. I did. You know, I don't remember disliking that guy either. I call out to him.
You called him. He turns around. Next to him, y'all just realized is a Dragonair. It turns around with him. He's like, "Oh, guys, it's y'all, the hot-blooded, super skilled trainers from the fight with friendship and power and shit from Missy's gym. I still dream of y'all's battles with her."
Hey, real.
Boy, mate, Sporgo's crazy. Such a good move. Too bad my brother's not here right now.
He nods to.
You could numb my mouth, put me to sleep.
He nods to Jose's words like they were sage advice. Yes,
Just
it has
you
been
wait
quite
till we
some
see our
time.
gym battle with Lieutenant Surge.
Ooh, you're going to battle Surge? I'll be there. It'll be truly an impression for the ages of the new generation taking on the old man.
Yeah.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
What am I to say?
His Dragonair nods its head like he said something very profound. Go ahead, Patrick.
I hit him with the. I hit. If you look in the
yeah, the dab me up thing.
Hit him with the dab me up.
Oh shit. Let me come back with the one he's gonna hit you with. All right, hold on. Okay. He got you. He dabs you up. I was looking for the Super Saiyan Blue Goku one with Vegeta and everything, where it's like a dab me up fusion, but I couldn't find it. So this'll do.
I'll look for it while we're still doing this. If I see it, I'll push it.
Yeah, but yeah, he's like Patrick. I remember you, Pat.
Yeah,
were-
yeah, Johnny. How you been, man? How you been? It's been a minute.
I've been good, man. I've been good. I've been following the heat points over to. Let me bring up this character's name. Y'all remember the kid who had the Gabite, the shiny Gabite?
Yeah, I do remember that guy.
Do y'all have him
My-
in your
my
contacts?
brother-
I keep forgetting.
My brother in arms. You said, do I remember what? Sorry.
Do you have him in your contacts? I keep forgetting if I gave y'all his contact.
No, we did not get his contact
No.
information.
Oh, I have his contact, Johnny T.
Not Johnny T. The kid with the shiny Gabite.
Sorry, I was
Who
looking
agreed
for
with me
John.
that there's nothing wrong with shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll ignore his name for now because he showed up for one scene, but it's right next to him. Still got the normal Gabite, right, Matt?
Yeah. The totally normal.
Yep.
It looks like a pretty normal Gabite, which is funny.
See, they're normal.
Hmm.
But Johnny T, you know, he dabbed Patrick up. He's like, are y'all gonna be up at Mr. Pokemon's mansion later tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, sir.
He's just bluer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
He nods his head. He's like, good. There's going to. I heard word that there's going to be an impromptu tournament of sorts up there.
Mm.
One or two of the gym leaders will be attending even. I forget how many rounds they're going to be having, but your boy Johnny T is seeded. I don't got to fight in the first round, baby. Mr. Pokemon really like my Dragonair.
Ace.
Boy, mate. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, he looks.
What's a Dragonair? Oh yeah.
What's up?
Doesn't one of us have a Dragonair or Dragonite?
Daniel has a Dragonite.
Daniel has a
Yeah.
Dragonair.
Yep, but he's not here. And it's sad.
Sadly, he is not here. Johnny T looks. Oh, he's like Brock's gonna be there. I hear Lieutenant Surge is gonna be there. There's this chick from I think Sinnoh or something who deals with ice types. I think she's gonna be there.
Candace.
Oh.
What the?
Candace cock fit in your mouth.
There you go. I was waiting.
Sir, we're children. You can't say that.
That's right. That didn't stop James from flirting with Candace, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess his character was a kid too, so it's fine. Whatever. And she's older than y'all.
Yeah, this is true.
Wasn't she like? Yeah, sure. Let's say that.
Yeah, she's like 17 or whatever.
Yeah.
Johnny T is like, all right. You know, he nods to the kid next to him, who whispers something in his ear. He's like, all right. Y'all going up there right now?
Yeah, we're heading that way now, actually.
Legit. All right, we can just walk together. And he throws to Matt a small bag filled with pekka berries. He's like, try these. They're candied. I'm getting addicted to these. I can't have any more. It'll destroy my athletic figure.
I'll try one. Yeah.
All right. And with that, the scene ends as y'all slowly walk up the hill to Mr. Pokemon's mansion.
They were fucking laced. Time and illusion.
That's right. It's like you got hit with Jorno's Stand with the punch ability, and then time seems like it's slowing down for you when in reality you're just frozen still.
Oh man, hey, better to be laced with that shit than anything Murayama could kick up.
That's right.
If you're a Bleach fan, you don't want to see what that man laces people with.
Yeah.
What are the final words for the session?
Damn up.
How will these two trainers duke it out? Now that's some damage.